The universe pulses with a primordial force, an energy as ancient as time and as new as the next moment. This force, the same one that ignites the stars and makes your heart beat, is not distant or unattainable. It flows within you right now, waiting to be recognized and mastered. Imagine a seed. Seemingly inert, it holds the full potential of a majestic tree. In the same way, your being carries the infinite power of the cosmos. Mastery over this energy is not a gift reserved for a select few. It is your birthright, your cosmic inheritance. Just as a conductor does not create music but learns to direct it with mastery, controlling vital energy is not about generating power from nothing, but about learning to channel the force that already exists in abundance. It is the realization that you already possess everything you need for deep transformation. The ancient spiritual masters, in their timeless wisdom, understood this fundamental truth. The energy that moves the cosmos is the same energy that flows through every living being. And today, by merging this ancestral knowledge with modern understanding, you are about to awaken and direct this dormant power. The path of energy mastery is like waking up to a new dimension of reality. It is an awakening where each breath becomes an inexhaustible source of vitality, each thought a tool for conscious manifestation, and each moment an opportunity for expanded awareness. You stand on the threshold of a transformative journey, a journey that will take you from the depths of your being to the farthest reaches of the universe, revealing the infinite power that has always been at your disposal. And to begin this odyssey of self-discovery and mastery, we must first understand the foundations of this power that lies within you, waiting to be awakened. Foundations of power. Vital energy is not an abstract or mystical concept. It is as tangible as the air you breathe. It is the force that keeps your organs functioning, your thoughts flowing, and your consciousness expanding. Scientists measure it in brain waves, doctors observe it in the nervous system, and spiritual masters feel it in every atom of the universe. Imagine a majestic river. In its natural state, it flows with power and grace, nourishing everything in its path. Likewise, your vital energy has three main power centers, three great reservoirs that sustain your entire being. The first center is physical. Your body is an energy powerhouse in constant production. Each cell is a miniature generator, each heartbeat a pulse of life force. When you learn to tune into this center, your physical vitality expands naturally, bringing a sense of strength and well-being that permeates every aspect of your existence. The second center is mental, an electromagnetic field of thoughts and intentions. Just as an antenna captures invisible waves from the air, your mind is constantly transmitting and receiving energetic frequencies. The quality of your thoughts determines the frequency of this transmission. Elevated positive thoughts amplify your energy field, while negative mental patterns diminish it. The third center is spiritual, the connection to the universal source of all energy. It is like a direct line to the infinite, always available, always abundant. This center transcends the limitations of the physical and mental worlds, allowing you to access higher states of consciousness and achieve feats beyond the ordinary. Modern science is beginning to validate what ancient traditions have always known. These three centers are not separate but interconnected in a constant dance of energy. When a doctor talks about the placebo effect, they are describing how mental power influences the physical body. When a spiritual master teaches about meditation, they are showing how to access higher frequencies of consciousness, which in turn transform material reality. True energy mastery happens when you learn to harmonize these three centers. It is like a conductor who not only knows each instrument in the orchestra, but understands how to make them play in perfect symphony. This harmony creates a resonance field so powerful that it begins to influence reality itself. And just as a river can be directed to generate electricity, your life force can be channeled to manifest profound transformations in your reality. It is not just about having more energy, it is about using that energy consciously and purposefully to create the life you desire. Imagine your vital energy as a laser beam. When scattered, it has little impact, but when focused and directed, it can cut through any obstacle. The same applies to your inner power. When you learn to focus it, nothing can prevent your manifestation. The ancient alchemists sought the philosopher's stone, believing it could transform metals into gold. What they did not realize is that true alchemy happens within us. By mastering your vital energy, you become capable of transforming every experience, every challenge, and every moment into the pure gold of expanded consciousness. This is the foundation of the power within you. It is a power that knows no limits, that never depletes, that is always available. It is the same power that moves galaxies and makes flowers bloom. And now you are about to learn how to access and direct it consciously. The journey you are beginning is one of self-discovery and self-transformation. Each step you take along this path will bring you closer to realizing your infinite potential. Now that we understand the foundations of this life force, it is time to build the essential pillars that will support your journey toward energy mastery. Pillars of mastery. Mastering vital energy is like a conductor leading an orchestra. Every instrument must be perfectly tuned, every musician in complete harmony, and the conductor, you, must have absolute command over this vital symphony. To reach this level of mastery, 3 fundamental pillars stand as the columns of a sacred temple, supporting the entire structure of your personal power. The first pillar is body awareness, the foundation of all energetic power. Your body is a refined instrument of perception and manifestation, a living antenna tuned to the cosmos. Every cell vibrates at a specific frequency. Every organ pulses with its own rhythm. When you develop body awareness, you begin to feel these subtle vibrations. It's like tuning a radio to a clear and precise frequency, allowing you to perceive signals that previously went unnoticed. Body awareness is not just physical. It is a bridge between the material and the spiritual. Ancient temples had resonance chambers that amplified certain frequencies. Similarly, your body contains specific power points that, when activated, amplify your vital energy. These points, known in various traditions as chakras or meridians, are portals to higher dimensions of energy. By cultivating body awareness, you become capable of sensing the flow of vital energy as an internal river. You learn to identify blockages, direct the flow to areas in need of healing, and elevate the overall vibration of your being. It's as if every cell in your body becomes a conscious receiver and transmitter of cosmic energy. The second pillar is the power of focused mind. The mind is like a laser. When scattered, it has little impact, but when focused, it can cut through diamonds. Most people live with a fragmented mind, wasting vital energy on random thoughts and unnecessary worries. True power emerges when you learn to direct mental focus with absolute precision. This focus is not tension, it is total presence. Like a perfectly still lake reflecting the stars with crystal clarity, a focused mind reflects reality without distortion. In this state, you access deeper levels of energetic power. Every thought becomes a seed of manifestation. Every intention a command to the universe. A focused mind can shape energetic reality. Just as a sculptor molds clay, your thoughts and intentions shape the energy field around you. You learn to create powerful thought forms, project energy at a distance, and subtly influence the world around you. The third pillar is advanced emotional regulation. Emotions are waves of pure energy, capable of elevating your frequency to celestial heights or dragging you into the depths of energetic chaos. Anger, fear, joy, love. Each emotion has its own energetic signature. Most people are controlled by their emotions, but masters of energetic power have learned to surf these waves with skill. Imagine your emotions as colors on a palette. An artist is not controlled by colors, they use them to create masterpieces. Likewise, you can learn to use different emotional states to amplify and direct your vital energy. Sadness can become deep compassion. Anger can be transmuted into powerful determination. Fear can be transformed into clarity and discernment. Advanced emotional regulation does not mean suppressing or denying emotions, but understanding them as expressions of energy that can be consciously directed. It is like learning to navigate stormy seas. You do not control the ocean, but you learn to use the winds and currents to your advantage. Integrating these 3 pillars creates an extraordinary force field. It is like an orchestra where the body is the string section, the mind the brass, and emotions the percussion. When all play in harmony, under the direction of your awakened consciousness, something magical happens. You become a conscious conductor of universal power. This harmony is not a passive state. It is a dynamic dance of energy. Like a river that knows exactly when to flow with force and when to meander gently, you develop the ability to modulate your power according to each situation. Your presence becomes a transformative force, capable of elevating the frequency of everyone around you. With these pillars firmly established in your awareness, we now move to the beating heart of this knowledge, the practical techniques that will turn your understanding into tangible and undeniable power. Fundamental practices. True transformation happens through practice, in the direct application of knowledge. Like a blacksmith forging a sword, we will shape your vital energy through 3 fundamental practices that, when mastered, create an unshakable foundation of power. The first is 3-phase energy breathing. Every breath is an opportunity to absorb and direct life force. Most people use only a fraction of their respiratory capacity. It's like having a powerful car but always driving in first gear. Through this technique, you will learn to use your lungs' full potential, transforming each inhalation into a wave of revitalizing power. 3-phase breathing begins in the abdomen, expands to the solar plexus, and culminates in the chest. Imagine 3 circles of light expanding and contracting in perfect synchronicity. As you inhale, you fill each center with vital energy. As you exhale, you distribute this power throughout your being. Phase 1. Inhale deeply through your nose, expanding your abdomen like a balloon filling with air. Feel the energy of the earth rising through your feet and filling your lower center. Phase 2. Continue inhaling, letting the energy rise to your solar plexus. Visualize this center as a golden sun, increasing in brightness with each breath. Phase 3. Complete the inhalation by filling your chest, like a cup overflowing with light. Imagine this light spreading to your shoulders, arms, and head. The exhalation follows the reverse path, releasing any tension or stagnant energy. It's like a wave receding, carrying away all impurities. With regular practice, this breathing technique becomes a constant generator of vital power, keeping your energy frequency elevated throughout the day. The second fundamental pillar is integrated conscious movement. Your body is a conduit of energy. Every movement can be an affirmation of power or a dispersion of vital force. This practice combines posture, movement, and intention into a sacred dance of power. Begin with the spiritual warrior posture, feet rooted like an ancient tree, spine straight like a mountain, head floating like a cloud. This posture instantly activates your power centers, aligning your physical being with higher energy currents. Add gentle circular movements as if weaving an energy field around you. Every gesture is precise, every movement charged with intention. It's like an energetic Tai Chi, where each form creates waves of power in your vital field. Imagine your arms as paintbrushes, painting the space around you with luminous energy. Move slowly, feeling the resistance of the air as if it were a dense fluid. Each movement creates vortices of energy, strengthening your aura. Integrate 3-phase breathing with movement. As you inhale, let your movements be expansive, as if absorbing energy from the universe. As you exhale, make your gestures precise and directed, projecting intention and power. The third practice is anchoring positive states. Just as a lightning rod grounds celestial energy into the earth, you can learn to anchor elevated states of consciousness into your being. This technique allows you to access states of power, clarity, and serenity at will. Imagine your body as a pure crystal that can be programmed with different frequencies. When you experience a positive state, whether strength, clarity, or serenity, use 3-phase breathing to amplify it. Then, with conscious movement, distribute this energy throughout your vital field. To anchor a state, choose a simple gesture, such as pressing your thumb and index finger together. While in the peak of the desired state, perform this gesture, mentally associating it with the feeling. With practice, just making this gesture will instantly evoke the anchored state. Create multiple anchors for different states, one for confidence, another for calm, another for intense focus. Your body becomes an energetic keyboard, where each key activates a specific frequency of power. The integration of these three practices creates a virtuous cycle of power. Breathing generates energy, movement distributes it, and anchoring preserves it. Over time, you develop a refined sensitivity to the subtle currents of vital force. It's like a musician who not only plays notes, but feels the music flowing through their being. Every breath becomes a note, every movement a melody, every moment an opportunity to express your inner power. To maximize the benefits of these practices, establish a daily routine. Start with 10 minutes in the morning, combining breathing, movement, and anchoring. Gradually increase the duration and intensity. You will notice profound changes not only in your energy levels, but also in your mental clarity and emotional stability. Remember, consistency is more important than intensity. It's better to practice 10 minutes every day than an hour once a week. Treat these practices as a form of energetic nourishment. Just as you regularly feed your body, nourish your energy field with these techniques. As you progress, you will discover subtle nuances in each practice. Three-phase breathing may evolve into a deep meditation. Conscious movement may become a spontaneous dance of energy. Anchors may become gateways to expanded states of consciousness. Don't worry about perfection. Every time you practice, you strengthen your connection with the universal flow of energy. It's like carving a channel in a river. With time, the water flows more effortlessly. With dedication to these fundamental practices, you establish a solid foundation of energetic power. Your being becomes a more refined conductor of vital force, capable of manifesting profound changes in your reality. Advanced techniques. Advanced energy mastery is like the art of an alchemist, transforming raw energy into refined power. These techniques represent the peak of energetic control, where life force becomes a precise tool for transformation. Directed energy projection is the first of these superior techniques. Imagine your energy as a laser beam, focused, precise, and intensely powerful. This technique allows you to channel your life force with surgical precision, affecting the world around you in a tangible way. Start by forming an energy sphere between your hands. Feel the magnetic field pulsing, like a miniature sun. With each breath, intensify its luminosity. Visualize its color, texture, and temperature. Now direct this power with clear intention. It's like an archer aiming their arrow. Precision is everything. Practice sending this energy to inanimate objects. Feel how you can influence their temperature or vibration. Gradually extend this practice to plants, animals, and eventually people, always with permission and a benevolent intention. You will discover that you can transmit healing, vitality, and balance through this energy projection. The transmutation system is our second advanced technique. Like a scientist transforming basic elements into refined compounds, you will learn to elevate the frequency of your life energy. Dense energies like stress, fatigue, or negative emotions can be transmuted into vigor, clarity, and elevated emotional states. Visualize your energy as water. Just as water can exist as ice, liquid, or vapor, your energy can change states. Through focused intention and conscious breathing, elevate the vibration of your energetic field. Feel the transformation happening in every cell. When faced with a challenging emotion or situation, don't resist it. Instead, visualize this energy being absorbed by your body, passing through an alchemical filter in your heart, and being transmuted into a higher form. Anger can become determination, fear can transform into focus, sadness into deep compassion. Vital field protection is the third essential technique. Your energetic field is like a sacred garden. It needs clear boundaries and constant protection. This technique creates a selective membrane that filters harmful energies while allowing in beneficial forces. Build a sphere of golden light around yourself. Program this light to resonate only with high frequencies. Like an energetic immune system, it keeps your vibration protected and refined. Visualize this sphere as an intelligent membrane, capable of distinguishing between beneficial and harmful energies. Practice expanding and contracting this protective field. In dense environments, you can keep it closer and more intense. In positive energy spaces, allow it to expand, blending harmoniously with the surroundings. Mastery of these advanced techniques does not come from brute force, but from precision and awareness. It is like an artist who knows exactly which brushstroke to use to create the desired effect. Every energetic movement becomes a conscious expression of higher power. With consistent practice, you will notice profound changes not only in yourself, but also in how the world responds to you. Difficult situations dissolve before they reach you. Positive opportunities seem to manifest out of nowhere, and you become a catalyst for transformation for everyone around you. Remember, with great power comes great responsibility. Use these techniques wisely, always aligned with the greater good. You become a guardian of energy, a conductor of universal power. As you integrate these advanced techniques into your life, you are ready for the final step, the fluid and natural application of this power in every moment of your day. And so, with these powerful tools in your hands, we are ready to step into the realm of advanced techniques where your energetic mastery will reach new heights of manifestation. Daily integration. True energy mastery is revealed in everyday life. Like the sun that naturally radiates light, your power should flow constantly and effortlessly through each moment of your day. The morning power routine is your daily foundation. In the first moments after waking up, your energy field is especially receptive. Before even getting out of bed, activate the three-phase breathing. Let your life force circulate through your being, like morning dew nourishing a flower. Standing up, perform 3 conscious movements, expanding your energy field like a peacock spreading its feathers. This simple practice sets your vibrational frequency for the entire day, like tuning an instrument before a concert. Throughout the day, maintain energy maintenance. Imagine yourself as a power station in constant operation. Every hour, take a 30-second pause. Realign your posture, take a deep breath, and reconnect with your inner power. It's like recharging a battery in small intervals, keeping your energy levels high. The regeneration cycles are essential. Just as nature follows cycles of activity and rest, your energy field needs moments of renewal. Every 4 hours, dedicate 1 minute to the transmutation technique. Convert any stagnant energy into renewed life force. In challenging situations, activate your energy protection. Visualize your auric field strengthening, like an invisible yet powerful shield. Use energy projection to harmonize the environment around you. During social interactions, practice conscious energy exchange. Be a conduit of high frequencies, subtly elevating the energy field of those around you. It's like being a beacon of light in the fog. At the end of the day, before sleeping, practice energy closure. Like a garden closing at sunset, draw your energy inward. Visualize each power center calming down, preparing for a deep, regenerative sleep. The beauty of this integration lies in its simplicity. It doesn't require hours of complex practices, just precise moments of awareness, naturally spread throughout the day. Like raindrops that, consistently falling, keep a garden flourishing. Over time, these practices become as natural as breathing. You become a master of energy and motion, capable of maintaining your power and balance in any situation. And so, with your energy flowing in harmony with the rhythm of life, you are ready to take the final step toward your true nature of infinite power. The power now flowing through you has always been there, waiting for the moment to awaken. Like a seed containing the magnificence of a centuries-old tree, your being holds the infinite potential of the universe. Every conscious breath, every integrated movement, every moment of full presence has been building something extraordinary, the awakening of the giant within you. This is not the end of a journey, but the beginning of a new way of existing. True power is not about controlling the external world, but about manifesting your inner light with such intensity that the world naturally transforms around you. Just like the sun doesn't try to shine, it simply shines. You are a being of infinite power. Every cell in your body is a portal to universal energy. Every thought is a seed of creation. Every heartbeat is a pulse of divine force. Now is the time to live this truth, to allow your inner power to manifest in every aspect of your life, to become the beacon of light you were born to be. Take these practices into your life. Let each day become a higher expression of your inner power. The universe is waiting for your full manifestation. This is your moment. This is your power. This is your truth.